For 100 years, NCCI has been in the people business. Our mission has stayed true since we were founded in 1923 to foster a healthy workers' compensation system that helps injured employees get back to work. This system wouldn't be possible without the dedication of insurers, policymakers, employers, and other stakeholders. Collectively, we ensure that the system works for the injured worker. NCCI is a team of 800-plus employees committed to our corporate values of responsibility and integrity. We believe that these values are essential to building and maintaining a strong and healthy workers' compensation system. As we celebrate our centennial anniversary, NCCI is proud of our history and commitment to the future. We look forward to working with our partners to ensure that the workers' compensation system continues to serve injured workers and their families for many years to come. Here are just a few faces and their stories of workers' compensation at work.
My name is Tom Young.
My name is Dana. I live in San Diego, California.
My name is Laura Okanowski.
My name is Travis Wall.
So I fell and I rolled probably 15 feet, and I didn't fracture my neck until I hit a rock with the top of my head.
When the pipe fell on me, doctors believe it hit me on the head. One of my legs was folded under me, and I realized I couldn't move my leg.
One fella came out right to the scene immediately, and because I had fallen to the ground, I was flat on my back for the rest of the time that they were checking all my vitals. So blue sky above, clearest blue day, but all this craziness and mayhem going on around me.
And he was doing about 35 to 40 miles per hour, and he did not see me, and he struck me full force.
You know, I was shaking, I was crying, I was cold, I was really, really cold.
I had a brain injury. It was fearful.
But I asked one doctor if I was like, will I ever walk in? He's like, probably not. And I think that's when it set in.
And I spent 28 days in intensive care. I relied on a ventilator to help me breathe because I was unable to breathe on my own.
My son is very inquisitive. My wife did a great job of being able to mask what had happened. He was 4.5 at the time. She didn't want to traumatize him. She eventually told him what happened to me, and I don't think it really hit him until maybe he finally saw me.
My first thought was, when I was laying in the emergency room, was, is Linda gonna make it here on time before I die?
I'd never been in an accident like this before, never had any situations with work, so workers' compensation was completely foreign and new to me.
Workers' compensation has really helped get me to where I am today. It's a huge relief for me and my family.
It gave me the freedom to figure out what's going on in my life and process it without worrying about all the exterior things that were changing.
But let the process work. Let them do their due diligence and get you the best help you need.
I was very depressed. I didn't know what my life held for me, the future held for me. And one day Linda came to me and she said, "You're 29 years old. You got a lot more to offer." And it was at that point in time when I realized that I would try to go back to work and see how it would work out.
They were like, how are you so positive? Like, why are you you're always smiling? Just keep moving forward.
It took a lot of the burden off my family. You know, it took the burden off my husband.
I'm a proud man. I take pride in being a good husband, a good father, and a good provider. And so I felt like I was able to get back and work and provide, feel good about myself.
my whole outlook on life changed. And I think that's what going back to work did for me. It gave me a sense of purpose.